Nyungar Patrol? Nyungar Patrol in Australia, between what cultural divide there is amongst communities in Australia would have to be between Indigenous and non-Indigenous, or Indigenous and non-Indigenous people, as opposed to, let's say, black and non-blacks in the US, or we've got a problem with our, we've got a social disconnection with our Indigenous people, and it's sad, and something we're working on, and blah 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 blah. And what's happened is that they've found that within the Aboriginal communities, within the suburbs and whatnot like that, that they get a better response from that when they're speaking to other Aboriginal, when they're speaking to other Aborigines within the community, that they tend to get a better response than when they're speaking to the police, because their natural reaction is to. It's sort of if you can imagine, this is what we have in WA. I don't know about in the other states, but it would sort of be the equivalent of, elderly black men and women in the US going around to sort of gang neighborhoods, I suppose, and sort of just saying, instead of the police disrupting whatever's going on there, elders within the community sort of saying, hey, look, hey, hey, whippersnapper, hey, having, so they've got sort of role models to talk to, as opposed to like, as opposed to the police coming in and cracking heads. Not that go in and crack heads, but I'm just saying, like, instead of that happening. So yeah, that is the deal. And that's what the Nyungar Patrol is, and it's a good thing, and it works.